Okay guys, we're back. Look what's happened. We have an elimination. We're very close now. Very close to our dream. And as you can understand, we won't be jamming here. We won't be doing that. It would be very naughty. Here it is, and he's got him dominated. There's very little way back. There's a 2. Don't do it, guys. There we go. We have done it twice. Done it twice over. Feels lovely. And guess what, guys? We're going to be doing a very quick scope here. Swaggy. Interesting name. I'll just put Waggy. That's not. Very, I've got a very weak and sticky S. Swaggy 78. It's been a roller coaster for Swaggy, and he's on the wrong end of the roller coaster at the moment. Average bind of very small. Plus 100. Plus 106. It's given the full amount. Ability 57. We're not impressed, guys. Give him a nondescript, weak colour, and figure him out a bit later when we can align our information with the HUD. And kicker Asian. And are they any better, guys? We'll have to wait and see. They've played 6 games. Average bind of 2, ability 52. It's not looking good for them. They get the full fish treatment. And we have a hand, guys. We have the hand that we wanted. We're gonna make it rain, guys. Make it rain chips, and we get re-raised, the min re-raise from Swaggy, who we don't think's that good. Probably has a bit of a hand here, but we're getting it in. In it goes. Here we go, guys. Can we do it? We'd need a queen. An ace or a king will do. Get the last of it in. You see the hands, and we just need those cards that we don't get. We did have a hand. We felt he did, but we also felt correctly that our hand was strong enough to continue with, and we are okay with that, guys. We're okay. We're going to be raising here, guys. We're going to step out of line and just try and either get it going, or we can get a rebuy. Gonna be okay. So let's keep scoping, guys. We've lost the scope. We must continue with the scoping. Who else have we got? Meet My Maker. It's a very morbid name. And we're gonna play a flop with this guy. We flop. Interesting flop here. Not a great flop to see bet, because a lot of stuff connects with that, guys. So we've got another tournament coming up here. Let's get this written down. So 320, 770. Not working. Very nice. Fast, guys, fast. So okay, we're not quite sure what that means, so we'll just leave him blank for the moment. Just keep it as just a note. And is that his stats? Okay, so we can now make him a green. And he does well there. Very nice, well played. Making the fold there. We're just going to get these notes done. Just 2 more to do. Tahir, 2 A's. A lot of A's there for a short name. So 127, 650. So he gets the fish, and he's been playing very fishily, so he is a fish or a donkey. We'll just say he's very bad. We like that. We want those people in the game here. And he's all in. I think we're going to go all in too here. Hope that this guy wasn't trapping. I think you've just ISO a bit more boldly if you have the better hand. And we've fallen victim here. We just need an ace. We didn't hit an ace. So what is this guy then? 362, 31, 59. There we go. Going to be jamming again here, riding our stack, happy to be rebuying, happy to gamble. We are gambling, we have a nice situation, there we go. That's what we're after, guys. That's why we do it. For the thrill of the rush. And look, the weak S is really hindering me here. Really press that S down. Just want to find out who these guys are. 45, 150. That was worth knowing. Very low stakes guy. Probably just a fish. Mike 61. Forgotten. There we go. It's got to be him. I'm going to verify all those numbers. 250, 1352. That is pretty nice for us. I want more of you, more mics, an Irish stew. I've always wondered about you, Irish stew. What do you do? We'll say 200. 52.64. Okay, so that's no good. We're going to be opening here. We've really scoped this out, guys. We've done a lot of scoping, a lot of information. Let's get some symmetry. We need that symmetry. It will frazzle our brains, my boys. Call me Covs. See what you're about. Never heard of you. I'm expecting you to be bad. Is he from Coventry? No. It's Australian, mate. No worries. Just playing a bit of poker, you know. That went a bit weird. Sorry about that. 71. Okay, so who's this guy? What is this? What this means? Just leave him blank. Just decide in a minute. A lot of information there. We know our table very well. Both tables. We can cause a lot of damage, guys. People fear us. They know what we're about. I know what we can do. I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea. Jeremy Corbyn mug. Jeremy Corbyn, great man, guys, great man. Every country needs a Jeremy. Oh, it's not Jeremy, is it? It's got my shaken not stirred. The Sheikh Nazim, great man. Also like Jeremy, great man. I only drink from great men. That's a rule I have. You won't find a mediocre man. Touch my lips. So I feel like I really want to just 19 minutes to go in this, and we want to get ourselves up past 12k. We've got to get at least a double up here. We've got to gamble a bit if needs be. That's not quite yet. Not yet for that one. I want to gamble, guys. You're going to see me I'm really changing gears now, guys. You're going to see me really gamble it up here. I mean, look at this. 13 hands, 31, 31. Free bet of 50. That's what I'm about. 29, 29. Free bet 100. That's who I am. People say I'm tight, yeah? Check out those numbers. Check out those numbers, guys, and just say what you think, because I think you're pleasantly surprised. You see what I've got. You know what I'm about. And the Call Me Cobbs, 44 hands, 39-14, so now we're very confidently going to give him the green tag. That's not a good sign for him. The green colours are not good signs. I think this guy is worthy of a rescoping. Don't have any 4 hands. He's looking like he could be good. He's surely played more than 4 tournaments now, because I have 500 hands on him. Huckberry. 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 300 games. I'm predicting it's going to be good. Let's see. 300 games. Average buy-in of 18 now. He's gone up in the world. Plus only 600. 577. Ability 76. So he's kind of. I think that's. We could probably upgrade him to a purple. But he's definitely lingering between a red and a purple. And on my aggression spectrum, the bull is the greatest aggression. The purple is like a level under. The red is a level under that, and then, but it's still kind of good, but with a few more holes, and I'm unsure. Here, I think we just can complete and see a flop. Flop well. We'll check it to him. Makes the bet. We're just gonna do that. Hope that it works. We've only got 20 big blinds here. Some nice money out there. Take it down. And we're gonna really rile him up here. Give him the egg. There's the egg in his face. In your face, Dan. You've got a silly name, and you've literally got egg on your face now. Literally, and that's because of me. And I've won a pot, and you don't know what I had. It was better than you, but it might not have been. We start with the check, and we just see from there what unfolds. And this guy's bet pretty big, but he was the big blind, and he's cool, so he's the one that's likely to have the better ace here. So I think that I can fold. Bahrain, Guru. And Swaggy was like repping that two pair, firing out, but he got the swag. I can see why it's called Swaggy. And it's not because he's walked with a limp. So we've got some more people to scope here. Pro ZK, Proziak, that drug there. 380, 1161. And from Sweden, 380, 1161. From Sweden, so we're going to give him a green here. Expect him to be aggressive. 14 hands, 29-25. Aggression factor 2. It's playing out that way. M-Heck. Sounds like a robot, cyborg from the future. Probably is. Probably a robot. That's a shame. Not nice. I guess though, they probably couldn't build a robot that could deal with what I'm packing. So that's the hope for humanity. That's me. I am the hope for humanity. I am the Pope of Jesus. If you give me the opportunity, I can really shake up the industry, get it back on track. It's people like me who can really turn this around. Had a real problem. Yeah. It's a tasty tea. I make my own tea, and it's a lovely tea. Tasty tea. And I think we can make the call here. We're very deep. It's very chilled. I hope this Swede doesn't ruin it. He doesn't ruin the party. Those Swedes, you just never know. Very arrogant, very pure. What's happening here, guys? I've got into a trance. I think we can do something here, guys. I think we can do something here. We're in this big time tournament here. $55 whole. Whew. We can just re-raise here, guys. We're looking like we want the action. Okay guys, we've really got to make sure we concentrate here. What's going on? Maybe just make the call. It looks quite strong. If he only has an 8, he's not loving this. If he does have the queen, I think he'll just try and bet again. He doesn't do that, so we have to act like we have the big hand here. So if we're quite small, like we want the call, we might show him this and get the bluff through. We want to get that bluff through. I actually feel like this is a great price we're getting. Do get the hand through, we show him, and then we give him, re-able the contact a second, hang on a minute, because we wish to deliver you an egg in your face, sir. You have been egged. Ravenjet Burn has delivered to you a punishing value bluff there. That is how you do it, guys. You really got to think about what it looks like to people. Really did that, guys. It really just got into his mind. Really felt nice as well. Making a fold, making that fold. We look at the wizard goo there. What happened? Maybe we should just check out what happened in his hand. If he gets it all in pre, then that's a very interesting situation. Calls a 5x pre-flop, flops the nuts, re-raises, gets it in. Okay. A lot of information there, guys. I feel like I've got to put that guitar down and really absorb that information and maybe verbalise that into a note. And he's going in again here. This time I was against the same guy with the short stack. Okay, so re-raise C-bet. Oh, let's re-raise C-bet. King Jack off. Interesting there. It's likely that this guy's weaker. So we're getting all the odds we need to flat here and see the flop. We miss the flop. We still just don't want to instant fold. And here, 3x, we've got 30 big blinds here. Doesn't fold to 3 bets very much. Maybe just re-raise this. And we'll get this in. We're going to gamble. We'd love to double up. Oh, he's just got that one notch ahead of us. Clubs, guys, no. Just the 10, please. And we get. But there's the 10! Oh, and look, he tried to throw the egg, and here's the egg back at you again because you have been re-egged. Oh. And he's written luck and then box separately, so I assume that they're connected, but oh dear. Oh dear for you. So I think we want to raise just because we invite the re-raise when we limp, and this guy's a limpetron. It's Irish Stew, we're just re-jamming here, and this one we are just betting small, and we're just calling here. We're just going to bet small again, just trying to draw him in. He looks now, we flop the set here, we're going to lead out, and we're trying to get a 10 to fool us here. We just fold the river. Maybe a little bit too chunky on the river there. A lot going on. This read was correct. We get the thing through there. The 7s. We don't get any action, but I do quite like just leading because I don't think someone's going to flop an ace and fold. And they might even re-raise here, thinking it's kind of donkish to lead into them. and also we're very deep, so we want to make the most of each street and don't want to allow them to check back and control the thing if they're that kind of person. And also we're not going to win a big pot anyway if they don't have an ace, and there's very little that can come that stops and makes them happy. So as you can see there, a lot of reasons just to do what I did. Might like a limp rejam because there's 3 raises here. Just do that. It doesn't feel like he has many aces in his range, but we don't know about the others. It might just be worth doing that now to rep the ace. I don't think he has much, just whether he has a 7 or a 10, and probably not going to try and like barrel him off it. And the reason being is that all these players just don't really want to fold. So we just check here, neutralise the check equity, and that's, you know, he's got this, guys, he's got it, he's beaten us one way or another, but we're not down about it, we continue to fight. Backdoor, not flush draw, but a paired board. Just check that. Just checking here, just folding, sorry, just open folding. Wizard Goo, he does tend to bet a lot, so wood is cool. And he does tend to shut down 100% C bet, 33 on the turn, 0 on the river. Hoping for a check back here. But he continues, and it's quite chunky. That's telling me enough of the information that I need to know. That either he's good enough here to barrel this strongly and take it down, not knowing what I have, or he actually does have something, you know, either way. The only things I'm beating are probably like Jack 10 and all those kind of things. But very hard to know. We're going to be raising this. Look at this, guys, 16 out of 227, hurtling towards the end of the rebuy period. Happy to get it in with a big blind here. Get it in if you want. Have a gamble. On us. We're in a gambling mood. You've got the overs, we've got the pair. Now this is a very interesting flop. I just want to check back here. It really does hit his range pretty hard. Hits my perceived range, but just don't want to. That's a really good card for me. So now we can just commit him on the turn. There we go, guys. Lovely hand there. We'll be giving him. We'll give him the chips one. Oh, it disappeared, but it was very nice. That's more like, you know, making it rain. But I'm not hurting you fully. You know, I don't hate him. He was nice to me there. 24k, 14 now. Minute or two to the rebuy ending. Ribbit. I am the frog. We're just going to be folding here. We've now, if you remember, I said that I wanted, if we had 6k in this, I said I wanted at least a double up, and we've now got 25k here pretty much, and so we have got a lovely stack. We're going to add 6k to that. We're going to have 30k, big stack there, lots of big blinds, lots of play. We're going to win this tournament. We're going to win it. Here we've raised our 8s. Muscovat has re-raised us on the button. He's a very good aggressive player, can definitely have lots of hands here. But at the same time, we're just going to call and play it quite straightforward. And that is a lovely flop. I think that we might try and just confuse him with a lead, because that's weird, and he might re-raise us for value here. Just calls. Just try and bet again. But he definitely has a worse hand. He might even have a stronger hand as The strongest hand he has is Ace Jack up here, and he has a lot of Ace X that has like Ace Queen and Ace King that aren't folding but are losing to me here, and we're beating them, and maybe even Ace 10 and Ace 9. He does have Ace Queen here, and that makes sense. So we kind of saw what he had, and we got some value out of it. Got 3 streaks of value, guys, by leading. And I think if we re-raise him, if we check and let him bet, we re-raise him, then we polarize ourselves and probably allow him to, you know, maybe make a fold there, you know, because it's like 2 spades and there's the Ace Jack and quite a lot of stuff going on. And you know, so I think we played it well there and we made the most money. That's what Raven Jet Burn does. Automatically have rebuyed, and look at this lovely stack, guys. And I hope that the tournament is bountiful and plentiful. We reach the 1k, and it's not just like 825 for first. Let's see where we're at here. Oh look, it's already 927. It's good, guys. It's good. It's going to be a good one. It's worth winning, guys. It'd be nice to exceed the 1k. Here, pocket tens, action. That's not so good for us. The bomb. The bomb. What are you, bomb? My first ever, you know, well, not my first band, guys, but one of my most serious bands was a band called Wound Bomb. And this guy, got a name like that, we're getting it in. Don't have Jacks plus. He's got the 8-6. We've both got 10s, and we're helpless to stop this onslaught. And that is, we deserved that. He outplayed us there with the 8-6. Just going to do a little rebuy here. I tried to treat this as a kind of freeze out. It's quite small. Freeze out with an add-on. You know, I don't think it's one of those situations where it's worth a lot more than that. See, a lot of these solid players there adopting a similar strategy to me, so I feel like I might be onto something with that. We've got the kings, guys. We've kinged up. The king has the kings. The king on kings is kinging it up. Kinging it up to the max. Max factor. King attack. Here it kings. So the 2 fish in the blinds here. So I'm going to do a bit funky here, and I'm going to lure them in to a thing here. And it was lured. He's been lured. We've got 2 of them. 2 fishes on the hook. Let's do this, guys. Here it comes. A little bit more connected than I wanted, guys, but we're clearly doing this. And look at this now. This is the guy. Don't like this now so much, guys. It's got kind of less good. I got him in, and now he's probably got the 8-6 again, has he? Can't do, surely. Okay. Ace. He just deserves it, doesn't he, guys? He deserves that. Oh. Just gonna... That is the sign, guys. I think that we just leave there. Doesn't feel good. Couldn't hold there. We're just gonna concentrate on this. Give it the love it deserves. Don't really want to be getting multiple buy-ins into that, even though we had a very tasty guy at the table. Here we are, these 2. It's nice. Two lovely tournaments here. A lot of good stuff going on, and the pocket breeze stay ahead. People shouldn't be allowed to re-raise here, surely, so that's going to be okay. They can't. Missed in the middle. We've missed the flop. How could we miss? We are going to be opening here. We're quite deep. We've got a little bit more than the starting. We're going to be trying to just play a few pots, keep ourselves active. We've got the backdoor flush draw, some weird inside straight draws. So I think we're going to continue the half pot story. We're repping a lot of aces in our situation. He isn't repping him any great aces there. Probably going to re-raise ace king. Could have. There we go, guys. It was fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. And look at us. We're going to run it over, guys. We're running over the cyclone. We've excelled in the qualifiers for it. We've got tremendous energy coming into this. They all just kind of merge into one, don't they, guys? So, very connected. I think that I can just tempted to bet there. I mean, missed 100% there, but I think that the fact it was three-way, we can let it go with our head held high. So, 3x here. I think we can just call. Don't actually mind folding here. I think it's a bit much to re-raise. Wizard Goo comes in, so there's a bonus here. You know, these weaker players coming on in. The Wizard Goo identified is very good. So, we give him the green, which is just giving him a very bad, but not the very, very worst kind of thing. Flop that top pair. I think that we have to try and play our hand here. Though we could have induced Wizard Goo to make the bet. Maybe that was the play. Checking here, we're just going to let him. He's very aggressive here. Oh my lord, guys, I didn't think I actually I thought I wanted it, and then I got it, and I didn't like the look of it. Oh my lord. So what happened here? He just flatted behind, so the hands that have me beat are all the stuff like the ace-8, the ace-4, the ace-5, which he has. 6-7 is unlikely, but not impossible, this guy. Obviously the set, so but at the same time, what does he have? quite see it. It's actually really close, guys, really close. I think maybe I'm pussying out here, guys. A bit of a wimp, but I just feel like I've lost where we are there in regards to, I'm not sure. He's made a good bet and it's made me unsure. It's put me to the test. So I'm going to give him the credit. He outplayed me. Well done, you. He outplayed the king, but it's only a loan. I'll get that outplayment back. So we have a lovely stack, is it? No, it's good. It's only 500 for the big blind still. You can see here that we got it's almost 1,000 for first. Highly motivating. The big money, retirement money coming my way. Retiring very happy after these wins. What happened here, guys? I'm very sorry. I folded this. Should have opened it. Playing this tune just really takes me away. Go crazy. We got absolutely insane there. We really got into that. Sort of going for a really sort of really trying to get that discrepancy flowing. And I have I'm going to brew a fresh tea, and I've actually got some Oreos, half price today. Some peanut butter ones and some ones with the bigger middle. Oh, I think that if I was in the big blind I'd be calling here, but with this guy behind, it's just going to fold, guys, and I feel bad about it. There we go, but this guy behind was the problem. You see my point. But yeah, there we go, and I'm glad that I've been fully justified in what I've done there. Thanks. Fresh tea and some biscuits, guys. I've done some sit-ups today. I did a 40-minute run, and I do that so I can have some biscuits and a nice cup of tea. We've really got to try and get something going in these. You can really make a lot of money. I mean a lot. A lot of unknowns at this table. A lot of calling I think it's going to be okay. I think we can do this. We can do that. Here we go. Don't do it, Sergeant Cyber. Good. 4 me up. 4 to the floor. Tried to 4 myself up and it didn't work. But look at what's going on. These people have hands, and that there's no doubt. They both got over pairs. Will Yamaha make a tight fold? With pocket nines. I don't know if he can. Hard to really make a fold here with an overpair. It feels so good. It's so good in your hands. And he does make that fold. What a guy. What a trooper. Half price, guys. 2 packs of biscuits there with a peanut butter filling and a double inside. Very good. We just make the fold with some good players in the big blind. Very tasty hand, perfectly openable in the right circumstance, but you do have to pay attention to the nuances of poker. Look at this! Isn't this the thing that was in the thing, the rounders thing, with the thing when he breaks it and it means he's bluffing or something? Can you get a read on this? Is this feeling like a sort of Jack 7? Keep that light on. I'm just folding here. Jack 7 is up. We can fold here. I think these are going to be great dipped in me tea. And if you're at home and you've got some biscuits, just join me. Get yourself a tea. Get some biscuits. Join in the vibe. That's all the time, you know. We need to get some sugar into us. And we go very soggy very quickly. Slightly disappointed with that. Wow. Limp and a re-raise here. 1.3k games, 17, 12, 6. Very honest. Gonna give him the credit. Happy with the flat from the big blind, expecting the flat here. And as you can see, it's a lovely flop. I think that we're just going to have to bet here. Let's hope that he's got something. Re-raise us. Let's get this in. We don't need to... Come on. Come and take me on. No. It's okay. I love a bit of peanut butter in my biscuit. I didn't know I did, but it turns out I do. You learn something new every day. And he's flopped the nuts. The ace king of a Jara Jar Jar has really done the business. orange friend has come beside him. Feeling pretty positive. I feel like good things are going to happen. We're going to have some exciting times. These Oreos are really perking me up, guys. Minimal dip time is needed. You see that? I feel like my chest is getting stronger. Ooh. Oh boy. We wanna win them. Can we win? Is it possible, guys, to win? Can we win? Am I merely the king of the satellites? Or am I the lord of the dance? And I think that I'm going to be eating the whole pack of these. Delicious. As long as you don't overdunk. That's just enough. Peanut butter. Who would have thought it? Packs quite a punch on the old taste buds. Very noisy packaging. Sorry about this. Very noisy. That was a party in my mouth. This is interesting. He's probably going to shove. He doesn't shove. He's waiting for the right spot, and I think I'm just going to limp here. We're very happy to see a flop with this guy. Don't mind if he re-raises. Keep it under 200. That would be perfectly fine. Very playable. It's connected here. Just take it down. And we know why that happened, guys, because he fears us. He fears Raven Jetburn, the power of the new Jesus. How can he compete? He can. He's got his wizard goo everywhere. Probably some kind of messed up Harry Potter who got wizard gooed. There's probably a lot of people